YouTube, what's going on? And I appreciate y'all coming in, checking in with me. If you're viewing it for the first time, hey, thank y'all for checking out my channel. Go check out some of the other videos. That way you can kind of see, the context of what I may say today. But currently I'm in the weight room and just trying to stay consistent with my physical fitness. I like working out. I like the benefits that it gives me. Of course, physical benefits, but for me, working out, it clears my mind. If I have a lot going on in my life and I'm, thinking about a lot of stuff, overthinking, just different things that may cause stress. This is my stress reliever. I come in here and just put it all on dumbbells and barbells and machine weights and just lifting off the load that I've been carrying in regards to whatever it is that is heavy on me. And so to me, this is such a therapeutic thing to do, to kind of relieve myself, sometimes to get a clearer head, focus on something that, I may be struggling with. Of course, consistent prayer is a huge part of my life. But I would recommend, those of you that are not into fitness or anything like that, working out. And it don't have to be the weight room. It don't have to be, putting up a bunch of, dumbbells and barbells and pushing weights and things of that nature. Just something, even if it's a walk around your neighborhood or walk around the park or walk, wherever. Something that'll keep you active, because an idle mind is the devil's playground. And you don't want to just sit and be pondering on worries in your life. Sitting and just thinking about worries will just add to it, because then you'll spiral down a deeper hole, and it can create more negative outputs, negative mindsets, and that's just something you don't want. And so there are times where you do need to sit and come up with a game plan, but that's sitting and researching, doing your studying, doing your due diligence to figure out a strategic plan for whatever it is that you have. But if you get stuck, you get some type of, blockage, then get out, move around. Don't just stay in that place. Allow, your mind to get active and stimulated through fitness, through walking, through just going outside, and breathing God's good air, seeing the sights, things of that nature. All those things can stimulate your creative ability. It can give you a clearer mind, and whatever the situation may be, and it should make you feel good. Okay, and so I try to stay consistent in working out. What I try to do is like certain days, like Mondays, I might do push workouts. Tuesdays, I might do pull workouts. And so push workouts is basically like bench press, what they call it, dumbbell shoulder press, push-ups, anything where you're pushing weight away from you. Those are push workouts, pushing the weight away from you. And so it's so many different, exercises you can do in regards to that. I can't name all of them. But then on Tuesdays, I come in and I'll do a pull workout, which is basically you pulling weight to you. This lat pull down machine is a pull workout. The tricep pulls, what they call them, Russian, Bulgarian, I forgot what they call them. But those things are pull workouts, And so I've got to the point where I come in with a plan to what I'm gonna execute. Wednesdays, I might focus on biceps and back, or I might focus on abs and legs on Thursdays. I try to hit whatever body part on specific days I can hit. And then Fridays, I might just do a freestyle. Saturdays, I might just do a full body workout. Sunday, I'm a rest. Okay, you have to get your rest after working out a consistent amount of days. You figure out what it is for you that works for your body. Everybody is different. Everybody is different, and so you got to figure out what works best for you. But the main thing is to be consistent and use this as a place to, let it all out. Like, use this or whatever activity you're gonna do as a outlet for whatever you're going through. If you're gonna crash out on something, crash out on these weights. Crash out on running a track. Crash out on picking up them dumbbells and doing that. But don't crash out in your mind and it manifests into something that's negative. Take this time, get in the weight room, find you a facility or whatever, even if you're gonna do it at home. Now, me personally, I have weights at home. I don't really like to work out at home, but I will, because I can't get it's hard for me to get motivated at home, to be honest with you. Like, I like to come into a gym and get it in. I like to, and I actually like going to different gyms. I like going to different gyms. Sometimes I might buy me some new workout clothes just to add some extra motivation to my workout. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, yeah, I'm finna go work out. I got my new clothes, got some new shoes. I'm finna try this new gym or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? But it's just finding that thing that's gonna keep you consistent, gonna keep you disciplined. And this same thing in regards to working out, I tell myself about in studying for the things that I need to study for, reading on the things that I need to read. I have to be consistent. Before I worked out, I went and read over my study material for real estate, because I've struggled with doing that consistently on a daily basis, and I need to do it because I'm going to be taking that test soon, and I'm not trying to fail the test and have to take it over and over. No, I'm trying to pass first go around. I'm trying to get through that thing. So I want to get in, I want to get out. I want to, continue my habit, continue the discipline of reading, studying, going over my notes, finishing up my chapters on a daily basis. That way I'll be prepared when it's time for me to take my test. And so the same thing applies to working out. Man, you don't have to go hard every day. Every day ain't gotta be an intense day. Every day does not have to be, 4 sets, 10 workouts, up in the weight every set. Now, you don't gotta do that every day. If you're a beginner workout, be a beginner. Take gradual steps. They still steps. Take gradual steps to what you need to do. And go out there, hey, pick up a dumbbell, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. For me, I try to do 7 exercises. Because 7 is the number of completion. So I'm like, if I can do 7 exercises, especially on days where I don't really feel it, then I'm good. I feel like I've done something productive. I got a good workout in, I'm good. On days I'm on it, like I'm on it, I might do 10, 12 workouts. Because I'm feeling good, I'm in a good mood, I got energy, like I'm on it, But every day ain't gotta be an intense day. It does not have to be like that. You take your time to doing the things that you need to do. You take your gradual steps to making it, beneficial for you. It's all about consistency. And then when you get to the point where you're consistent, challenge yourself. You know what I'm saying? Give yourself like, okay, if I'm consistent for 3 weeks, then that 4th week, I'm a up it. Like, I'm gonna start doing more weight. I'm gonna up my weight. That 5th week, shoot, I'm gonna up my weight again, but then I'm gonna start doing 4 sets instead of 3 sets. Like, just continue to challenge yourself. And it's gonna be motivational because when you get to like a 3-week period or you finish a month, you're gonna feel good about yourself. You're gonna feel good about yourself. Those endorphins are gonna start to, shoot off into your brain. You're gonna see your body, you're gonna see some results. You're gonna see, damn, I done did this for over a month. And you're gonna wanna stay consistent. Like, you're gonna wanna get better. And so there's a reward in consistency. There's a reward in hard work and dedication to the craft or something. It starts one by one, step by step. Every day. Find your schedule, your routine. For me, I like to get in before I sit down in my home. If I don't want to sit down on no bed, I don't want to sit on no couch, I don't want to do nothing. I really don't want to enter my home. I want to get my workout in and then go home. Because I know when I go home, my mindset changes. See, when I enter my house, in the comfort of my home, my mindset is like, okay, you comfortable, get relaxed, do your thing. So me, I have to get it to where like, okay, I'm gonna get it in right now. But yeah, it's definitely some you want to put in. You got to put in the work, man. You got to put in the work, and the main thing is to be consistent with it. And then also the other thing I didn't touch on in regards to working out is, man, working out. It's so many health benefits that comes with working out. I work in cardiology. I work with patients with heart failure. Working out is a direct benefit for cardiovascular, for your cardiovascular system. It's a direct benefit, because your heart is a muscle. Your heart is probably the main organ in your body, and so something that's gonna benefit your heart to that standpoint, you wanna work, you wanna continue to do. Your sleep quality. Working out helps you sleep better. You're more rested, and you need that rest because your body has to heal and break down what it needs to break down and build up what it needs to build up, And so all those things, if if you having health problems, fitness needs to be something that you take seriously. And like I said, everything ain't gotta be, pushing up barbells, dumbbells, bodybuilding type stuff. Finding some type of activity that works for you. Hey, you can be doing Pilates, you can be doing playing soccer, running a track, swimming. Any type of activity that's gonna cause your heart to ramp up and get some work in. Any type of activity that's gonna cause your pores to open up and you sweat and cause your mind to focus in on what you're doing and pouring it all out there, and opposed to pouring it out on some drink or in a cup somewhere, some drugs, or pouring it out and partying, just something that's not gonna benefit you at all. Use fitness to benefit your body. Use fitness if you're already in fitness. Use your consistency in fitness, like I said, in regards to the things that you weak at. Like I said, yeah, with me it's studying. With you it may be, reading anything, but use it. All right. Let me get back to what I do. I'll check in with y'all later. All right.